Okay, class, we see again for the new subtopic for the composite material and its important. Okay, before we start with our class, we would like I would like to present the learning standard in this chapter. Okay, in this chapter there are three learning outcome. First, meaning and properties. Second, example and the use of the composite material. And second, compare and contrast the composite material with its constituents materials. So, saya bawa kepada kamu presenter yang hebat, iaitu Abang Tinesh dan Abang Pavitran. Okay, silakan.
Cikgu,
Yo.
saya present cikgu. Saya present screen.
Tinesh je?
Tak, saya present.
You present. Kenapa you saja present?
Tak cikgu, present screen.
Oh, I stop lah dulu.
Ya, cikgu.
Okay. Okay, you present. Okay, Tinesh want to present it.
So, good morning to the teachers and my dear friends. Hari ini saya dan Python akan present 8.4 Composite Material and its Importance. Python.
What is mean by composite materials? Wood is natural composite material, strong and sturdy. A composite material is the material made from combining two or more non-homogeneous substance, which is matrix and strengthening substance. Example of matrix and composite substances. Matrix substance is lignin, which we can find in plants. Plus strengthening substance, cellulose fiber, and equals to composite material, wood. Both components of composite materials have different physical and chemical properties. When it is combined, it will form better properties than the original components.
So we already know that what is composite materials. Composite materials are combination of matrix substance and strengthening substance. So we will see now what are the use of composite materials. Composite materials are widely used in development advance of technology. One of the uses is reinforced concrete, produced when steel bars or wire mesh strengthening substance is immersed in the concrete matrix substance. Maksudnya konkrit tu matrix substance dan steel bar tu strengthening substance. So bila dia campur dia jadi reinforced concrete, composite materials.
Dia jadi lebih kuat.
Inilah contoh reinforced concrete dia guna untuk bina jambatan, dam, building. Dan contoh seterusnya adalah fiberglass, produced when plastic matrix substance is strengthened with glass fiber strengthening substance. Contoh penggunaan fiberglass adalah dalam helmet, car bumper, printed circuit board. Printed circuit board ni ada dalam kebanyakan bahan-bahan elektronik. Yang tu dia menggunakan fiberglass. Bahan ketiga adalah optical fiber, consists of 3 layer. Silica glass fibers, which is strengthening substance. Glass, matrix substance. plastic that acts as a protective jacket, matrix substance. So optical fiber ni kegunaan dia adalah used to transmit information in data in the form of lights. Optical fiber dia transmit data dalam form of light. Seterusnya adalah photochromic glass. Formed when glass, matrix substance, is combined with silver chloride and copper chloride, strengthening substance. Photochromic glass adalah glass yang digunakan pada kamera lens dan kebanyakan bangunan. Dia guna kaca untuk bina bangunan tersebut. Kelebihan photochromic glass adalah dia boleh filter UV rays. Dia boleh filter UV rays daripada pancaran matahari. Dan bahan terakhir adalah superconductors, used to make electromagnets that are superconductor magnets. Superconductor magnets used in magnetic resonance imaging, nuclear magnetic. So inilah contoh bahan yang menggunakan superconductors untuk berfungsi. Sekarang kita dah tengok beberapa contoh kegunaan composite material dan sekarang Python akan present comparison in difference in properties of composite materials and their original components. Maksudnya composite materials ni gabungan daripada matrix substance and strengthening substance. Sekarang kita tengok properties kedua-dua ni dan properties gabungan kedua-dua ni.
Okay, kamu semua boleh tengok dalam buku teks yang ni tak ada clear. Okay, first we see the comparison between properties of reinforced concrete with its original components. First we look at original components. The properties of concrete is high compression strength, low strengthening strength, resistant to corrosion. Steel bars or wire mesh properties is high strengthening strength and corrodes easily. So the gabungan between the concrete and steel bars or wire mesh is reinforced concrete. The properties of this reinforced concrete is high compression strength and high strengthening strength. It is also resistant to corrosion. So why we combine the both elements is to overcome their weakness. Second is comparison between the fiberglass with its original components. The first component is plastic. The properties of this plastic is low strengthening strength, low heat and electrical conductivity, resistant to corrosion and durable. The second component is fiberglass. The properties of the fiberglass is high strengthening strength and low heat and electrical conductivity. The combination of these both components is fiberglass. The properties of the fiberglass is high strengthening strength, heat and electrical insulator, resistant to corrosion and durable. Third, we will look at the comparison in properties of optical fiber with its original components. The first component is plastic. The properties of plastic is high compression, strength and flexible. Second is glass fiber, low compression, strength and hard. The combination of these both elements is optical fiber. The properties of the optical fiber is high compression, strength and flexible. The fourth substance is the comparison between properties of photochromic glass with its original components. Glass, the properties of glass is transparent, does not absorb UV rays and not sensitive to light. The second is silver chloride. The properties of this component is transparent to visible light, absorb UV rays, sensitive to light intensity. The combination of these both components is photochromic glass. The properties of this photochromic glass is transparent, absorb UV rays. The absorption of UV rays depends on the light intensity. So it means it's absorb most of the UV rays and protect our body from affecting the direct from UV rays, prevent from cancer. The last comparison is between a superconductor with its original components. The component of the superconductor is yttrium 3 carbonate, copper 2 carbonate, barium carbonate, and oxygen. The properties of these four components is the same, which is high electrical resistance to at room temperature. So the combination of these four elements brought a superconductor YBCO. The properties of the superconductor is no electrical resistance at very low temperature. You may proceed.
So that's all from us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the presentation from Tinesh and Pavitra. Okay, good presenting. So, okay, audience, have any question? Masa ni lah kamu nak kenakan Tinesh and Pavitra. Selalu kan dah lama tak jumpa. Okay. So can I ask you?
Can teacher.
Okay, what the meaning of the metric substance?
A composite material is a material made from combining two or more non-homogeneous substances.
Non-homogeneous substance. So, what the material for reinforced concrete?
Can you repeat your question?
Steel bars and concrete, teacher.
Okay, good. Steel bar and the concrete.
Concrete.
Yes. So, what the difference between the fiberglass and optical fiber?
Fiberglass is produced when plastic and glass fiber, while optical fiber is consists of 3 layers.
What the layer?
Innermost layer is the silica glass fiber, and second layer of cladding is glass or plastic, and the outermost layer is made up of plastic, like a protective jacket.
Okay, good. So protective jacket. Kiranya dia ada plastik. They are consist of the plastic. The first layer they have a innermost silica glass fiber. The second is a cladding glass or plastic. The third is a plastic. The third
Plastic too.
plastic. Okay, thank you. And then so photochromic glass we use in car window, building window, and camera lens. So,
Yes.
what the combination to form the photochromic glass?
Glass and silver chloride.
Glass and silver chloride.
And copper chloride. Copper 1 chloride.
Copper 1 chloride. So, silver chloride and copper 1 chloride. Kalau tak ada bahan ni, dia akan jadi apa? Gelas biasa tu dibuat daripada apa? Yang kita ada present.
Sand. Yes.
Sand. So,
Sand.
sand that is a
common glass.
Consist of, siapa yang present bab glass ni? So, silicon what, Iman? Silica. Yes, oxide.
Silica.
Good, silicon oxide. Okay, we have learned about the superconductor. We use in a MRI. So, superconductor, can you explain to me the meaning of superconductor?
A composite material that has superconductivity properties other than alloys.
I said meaning of superconductors.
A substance capable of becoming superconducting at sufficiently low temperature. A substance in superconducting state.
So that means the superconductor have what? Zero resistance. We have
Yes,
learned it.
teacher.
Zero resistance. Okay, we go to the comparison and difference between the composite materials. Okay. Can you different to me the different bit? Okay. The example of the product from the optical fiber.
Wire, teacher.
Wire apa?
Fiber wire.
Fiber wire. Contoh fiber wire tu guna dekat mana?
Guna
Dekat computer
dekat
network to computer wire.
Komputer wire.
yang wifi.
Wifi.
Ah,
Yang tanam dekat bawah tanah tu apa namanya?
Itu earth wire juga.
Earth wire.
Ah.
Kan unify kan, dia ada tanam atau kabel. Itu adakah dia dibuat daripada optical fiber?
mungkin cikgu.
Mungkin. Kamu dah kaji dah? Tak sempat cikgu. So, saya nak tanya ni kan. Okay, fiberglass dengan optical fiber tadi, you said they are made from the plastic and glass fiber for the fiberglass. Optical fiber from the plastic and glass fiber. So, you know that the plastic is the polymer. Is one of the polymer. So, why the plastic can make the fiberglass? They are from polymer. Polymer kan, plastik kan dia mudah untuk melt. Bagaimana dia boleh guna untuk optical fiber dengan fiberglass?
Cikgu, sebab plastik tu resistant to corrosion.
Oh. So plastik tu diguna daripada made from daripada apa nak? Plastik tu dibuat daripada apa? Bahan apa? Bahan kimia yang dibuat apa? Nanti untuk tingkatan 5 kamu akan belajar mengenai bab polimer sahaja. Dulu masa saya belajar dekat universiti, I have learned about the subject tu namanya polimer. So saya akan belajar mengenai bab polimer sahaja. So akan terjadi kepada zaman kamu nanti. Okay, thank you to Tinesh and Pavitran. So class, ya.
Saya ada jawapan juga.
Jawapan dia.
Plastic is made up of carbon, hydrogen, and sometimes oxygen or nitrogen.
So plastic is one of the polymer. So what
Yes,
the meaning of polymer?
Polymer is one substance that can used in most of the components.
Poly that's mean many,
Many.
banyak. So poly is made up from the many monomer. The substitute we call monomer. Contohnya kalau dalam kehidupan seharian kita adalah contohnya latex. You know the latex? Latex tu
Tak tahu
susu
juga.
getah. Tahu susu getah? Siapa duduk dekat estate? So susu getah tu, that we call that is a isoprene. So when that is a polymer, so we call polyisoprene. Ataupun lebih senang nak bagi ambil contoh seperti protein. Protein kan dibuat, kamu dah belajar bio kan? So protein is made up from what? Protein. The long chain what?
Carbon, hydrogen.
Carbon, hydrogen. Banyak.
Nitrogen.
So that is sebenarnya plastik yang digunakan dekat sini, polimer dia punya sifat dia low stretching strength, low heat electrical conductivity, resistant to corrosion and durable. So dua-duanya adalah sama lah lebih kurang. Okay, thank you to Pavi and Tinesh. Ada apa-apa soalan lagi kah? So, saya stopkan saya punya recording.